those black details are done. Once I finish all the black, we'll go over and start doing the gold.
See how silly this stage is, bud?
Oh. Yeah, that's weird. Bucket stuff. Okay, but I don't forget to do that, Jay. There we go.
Defiant. You know what makes a very good, weird Ice Cube remix? Is KK Slider.
Oh my god, yes. It has no reason to be as much of a bop as it is.
His name is on YouTube.
Who is it?
Botanic Sage.
Okay. Sorry, I think I was talking over it.
But if you search KK Good
Huh?
Day, if you tell Defiant to search KK Good Day, I think it'll show up.
What did you say before that?
The name of the artist.
I thought you said our internet went down.
No, I said I didn't have an internet window open.
Gotcha. I heard something very different.
Yeah, Botanic Sage is really good. I can't really play a lot of their stuff on the stream anymore because it's a lot of like hip-hop remixes or DMC. But yeah,
Okay, I gotta figure out
not on the stream.
how to make these parts that are messed up be okay.
They also have a really, really good remix of, I forget the name of the Bruno Mars song, but it's a Bruno Mars song mixed with Azalea City.
Erg, why is this so weird? KK Slider should produce the next Ice Cube album. Not really, but pretty close. I mean,
If it sounds like that album, I'd be down.
I say yes. Because it sounded good.
It had no business sounding that good.
But really didn't have any business sounding that good. Yet there it was.
The stage is
Sounding that good.
brutal. Goddamn. This ramp is ridiculous.
Oh good, now we have hunk fights. Love a good hunk fight. They always sound so mad. It's so funny.
Okay, no adjustment. Just go. The camera's swallowed. Come on. What's the point of me lining up? I was just gonna swing it. Also, y'all, I'm gonna die at least like 50 times to this little green scroll if I have to do it as intended. Kind of low-key obey or just like follow the goal at some point. Also, I like how the only thing to catch you after this big
I don't know how I'm gonna get this part up here. Oh, there's a spot inside of here. Shit. That sucks really bad.
could run tonight, yo, but I think Stamina Master might be the stage that has shred best for me. That game really close to get full.
There's a bug on my desk. Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
I knew that was gonna happen. Stupid wooden bowl. It's better than there being nothing, I guess. Not much.
We have that part situated. I don't know how I'm gonna do this whole part up here because that was a whole big like line. I'm gonna have to get creative with that, I think. You little cutie. I have no idea. Don't ask me about time. I know nothing about time. I know everything about dogs, but nothing about time.
Yeah, you know what's interesting on this stage that I actually just realized right now? If you're looking through the ball, the Hello Kitty, you can actually see the ground a little bit more clearly.
Okay, this is working, but it's all over the place. When's the last time we took a break? I might want to in a second, yeah.
I don't think I'm beating this ridiculous ass stage. This seems like a stage we're gonna need to put some ink faster on.
Grind through.
I don't exactly know what I'm intending on doing when I get to the green thing. I'm kind of just hoping it works. Yo, looking goal is part of that is because the devs made some ridiculous ass levels to play in it. So it sort of feels like they built
So I think I could fit
and that also gave you like a guy's back.
fourth one there, hell yeah.
Fuck. I probably should have aimed for the goal there. Okay.
Hopefully I can get that part to look okay. So down here was weird. Let me see if I can.
This recording is volume 5.
Drink every time you hear a fucking sound, man. I don't know what else to even say. Yeah, probably don't, but you could make a fun drinking game out of this. Jesus. Like, okay, can people who live in New York City stream? I got questions. Cause like, I would lose my mind if I was trying to stream and there was like that level of sound. Maybe. I don't know.
Falling off, just go for rolling. No! Damn it. Alright, I mean, I bumped off the green thing, so that means it's definitely possible. It's a little reassuring to know that that obstacle at the end is tricky, but like I still have a shot at the goal. It's not a very clean shot, because I gotta figure out how to get around that green thing, I guess. But it could potentially even be worth like dropping off from a specific spot if there is a view for that. Super Hello Kitty Ball Dart. Yes. Hi. I'm going to be uploading a highlight of our Vector expert action. And we are trying to work through a little bit of mastery. It's not going very well now that we're on stage 3. I was actually about to switch over to test your hack after we played it. So, good time.
Hell yeah.
Also, did you ever play? No, but it sounds familiar. Was that like the puzzle game where you were like a little ball of and then it would roll around? Real quick. I don't think I ever played it, but I remember it very well, but I don't.
Okay.
Maybe I don't have it there. I love simple puzzle games like this that are also like execution games. Feel good for thinking out man action. It has a lot of similar notes to Kaizen and yeah, if it's a PSP game, it automatically, unfortunately, gives me attention. The PSP is very good system. On the website, I still don't have my
Well, why'd you sell it then? We were together.
I was young enough to.
That was 10 years ago. I gotta keep reminding myself that like just because we were together doesn't mean it wasn't a long time ago. Okay,
And in my
alright.
defense, I did also think I was going to be getting a little bit more.
Oh yeah, it was a steal, and we're not over it. I don't know if we will ever be over it.
The killer system. That's honestly why I streamed Guitar Hero earlier.
One of those things at the yard sale where the person was like holding the expensive thing underneath the other things. Mm-hmm. Always look through. Always look through.
Rock Band Unplugged was really good. I kind of forgot about that game, but I'm pretty sure I owned it. I don't know if y'all know this. I was a Guitar Hero nerd.
Mm-hmm.
I also had the Guitar Hero DS games for a while. Those actually weren't bad for being like Guitar Hero on DS.
We have a guest with an intriguing
A little
destiny.
like GBA port.
This
that
place
they
exists
ended up
between
doing
dream
before,
and reality,
where you could like still play
mind and
the
matter.
buttons. Ended up actually feeling somewhat similar to the Guitar Hero controller. Yeah, and that's another good thing about the PS. I didn't have like a huge library for it, honestly. But, the games I had, I really enjoyed. When I got Guitar Hero again, I also looked at a couple of other games like Patamon and stuff that I wanted to check out when the PSP and I never got around to. So, depending on how watch those games. I've been having fun trying to mix in Super Mario World stuff. Yeah, it still feels fitting for the channel, I guess. Mega Man Powered Up. Yeah, I remember the Mega Man remakes being pretty good for it, to be honest with you. If you're a Kingdom Hearts fan at all, Birth by Sleep is my favorite Kingdom Hearts game. It's not Kingdom Hearts 2. Also has a surprisingly awesome Fortune Street remake in it for like no reason whatsoever. Which is also a pretty cool game. Oh yeah, they also had a PSP version of the best golf game ever made, Hangout. So automatically that system. That's dope. Did the PSP have the Beautiful Joe remake? That's the series I would like to see. That was a fun that was a game I really loved as a kid. I don't remember how Or did he I hate this wood pole. Just sticks out of the ground. Oh, stop me. Bounce a little quicker.
I didn't question it, I loved it.
I guess I did. I might that if you are. I was planning on picking up testing again today. Actually, I guess on that note, if you wanted to send me a save file Oh no, I'm after the Switch Palace because that's the one I want to look at. But that's I made some progress on it. But I don't think
Okay.
which also is encouraging because I don't really think I have too much more left to test before release anyway. So even if I'm not able to finish it before it gets really done, it's fine. I'm happy that I've been able to help at least a little bit. Didn't exactly give myself a ton of time. When do we ever give ourselves enough time to do stuff? Given all you do for butter
Good old rain.
I want one more shot at these platforms. But I am also down for a break whenever you want one.
Yeah, I'm gonna need one.
I don't think I'm getting this tonight. Which is okay. We've already made a ton of monkey ball progress tonight, so.
Yeah.
We beat expert twice, so I'll take that. I was hoping to be able to do it once in like 4 hours tonight. No! This wooden pole is terrible.
Okay. When did you want to take the break? Were you trying to get something first?
We can do it now.
Okay. I just, I need to figure out how to cover up this part that's messed up, and I just don't really know what I'm gonna do about it.
The downside of that ramp is really hard. Because normally all these ramps like this, you're able to kind of just chill on the diamond swing. Because that ramp immediately ends on that fucking wooden pole, you have to like use all of your momentum first. Shit, okay. Well, we at least made it back to those platforms. So, definitely ready, man.
Okay.
There will be a big monkey ball for them. We'll still be streaming. Want to clarify.
Yeah. Okay.
Back to back.
Alright. We're gonna go ahead. Oh, of course. I don't know why it always does that.
Part about it is super ridiculous. That's cool. Very
Still don't really know what I'm gonna do up there, so I guess we're gonna just kind of keep filling stuff in over here. Oh, okay.
encouraging that I remember the game so much already. I did get fairly far in this one. Yeah, I figured that was more for like bad sleep which is a cool option.
I just love how much you love dino rhinos. It like really makes me smile. You're adorable. Well, got her. Can't think of a response. Hell yeah. That's amazing.
That one will be much more pleasant to upload to YouTube.
Yeah.
It's also a very good movie, so yeah.
I was gonna say, wasn't it faster anyway? Like by an hour?
Yeah. I wasn't expecting to die that point.
It's because we started talking about how good you are. Jinky, hi! I'm so sorry if I'm like 50 years late seeing that. How are you? So good to see you. I hope you're having a nice day. How are we gonna do this?
Yeah, when you die to the side of a motor, it sort of lifts you up a bit. Could you please use that chuck for? I mean, honestly, I think it's fine. It's always going to be a section where
Okay, I had to make that a giant one. Naturally.
yeah, alternate strats are
Oh, happy holidays right back. I hope it hasn't been too stressful of a time for you. I'm trying to get the last of my Christmas presents finished.
Oh my god, stop.
So that's what we're doing right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to probably spray them tomorrow. Well, that's okay, because these ones don't need to be wrapped tomorrow. The ones that do need to be wrapped by tomorrow are already sprayed. So hopefully...
Yeah, I remember saying that.
Hopefully we can just get it all done.
Which honestly is something that I'm also
So it's not ideal to get the booster and the COVID shot like while I was in the middle of all of this art, but kinda needed to get it before Christmas.
Oh, that was a weird way to
the other spot for like last. How's your day been? It's been pretty good, Jinky. Pretty chill. We got our booster shot and our flu shot on Tuesday. So we've been pretty sleepy and out of it. But today we're feeling a little more normal. So that has been nice. How's your day been? Thank you for asking. That was sweet. In and out of sleepy zone. The stream is too dang cozy. It is cozy. Lady Face, welcome back. How are you doing, love?
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Great to see you again.
I love that I love the design and stuff, but I also love incorporating in other games and stuff. I think that's why it's important as a designer to play non-stuff with Mario. Like for instance, when I was testing Super Super Bowl, helps me appreciate when those ideas are incorporated into Super Mario World modern take. You should do those very good games. You should also play DKC 3. DKC 3 is different, but still very good. DKC 2, honestly, is one of my favorite platformers of all time.
Oh, this was being weird.
No. That was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to bounce off that guy.
I have to just come back to the spot. I think it's being super heavy.
I didn't mean to ditch Yoshi at all, and I'm not entirely sure why I thought this would happen. I remembered the blue Kubo coming up, and I guess...
So you're gonna come back to it and then you don't, and then you fuck it up more? Okay.
I think I would just do it.
Okay. That's good that you got both. Yes, oh my god. They wouldn't let you sign up for both when I was signing up for an appointment. So when they were like, oh, what do they say? Like, you're eligible for the flu shot. Do you want that too? And I was like, hell yeah, we really wanted to do both at the same time. So that was nice. Kind of a bitch to recover from, but honestly, I didn't really notice too much of a difference compared to just recovering from the vaccine on its own. So
Yeah, I'm glad we were able to get the flu shot at the same time.
yeah. There we go. Sleepy bed and blankets ready to go. Oh, I wish you the best of sleepies when it happens, lady face. Made the mistake of eating my booster shot, and the side I sleep on, and I can't sleep on my other side well yet because my newest piercing. What piercing did you get? I love a good piercing. I absolutely understand though. I was like, they were asking me if I wanted them both in the same arm, and I was like, yeah, I still have Christmas art to finish. Like, I need my art arm to be okay.
No, it's not that.
I sleep on both sides, but I guess I tend to sleep on my right arm more anyway, too. So the left arm is always the way for me to go.
This specific dish might be a little too hard. I feel like of anything in this first half, this is the part where I'm kind of just hoping I get over another. I feel like I'm kind of just very tightly threading the needle on that jump when it maybe doesn't need to be that tight. Like it could still be tight, but I feel like either the ceiling or the ground you're jumping over might loosen a little bit. And that's more just to kind of forget that trick in particular and why I'm moving on. It's like mostly sort of just because like when you get that dish, it feels fine, but there definitely is only one or two dish heights that you can really get for the Well, we learned about that guy.
so much for 8 months.
Have the best holiday time.
Thank you, thank you. How are you? It's so great to see you. I hope you also have the best holiday time. I'm trying to finish the last of our Christmas presents now. How are you? It's so great to see you. Thank you so much for your support. You're amazing, and I hope that you continue to enjoy the emotes. Dang, thank you so much. I jingle, yes, I'm jingling for subs and bits. Which is apparently a December 23rd tradition. I did the same thing last year. I learned that it was the same day because of... I almost typed Jinky because Jinky's here. Oh my gosh, and it was quote 223. That's cute, all the 23s. Apparently if there's a sub, I'll jingle the bells. I didn't know. This time we knew. Putting off wrapping the last of presents until after work tomorrow night. I feel it. I have not wrapped anything yet. I don't know when I even think I'm gonna wrap Cio's presents. That's hilarious.
I love that music. I can definitely see why I got you. I like that you can still tell that shot with the shell on the like killing the sharks as you spit out the shell just makes sense.
Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do for this part still. I kept hoping it would come to me and it has not come to me yet. How bad is it? There's a lot of like solid black on that part, but and that's like not even the part that was weird, but you know. Maybe we can put some like gold spots on top of that or something to try to break it up a little bit because it is a lot of solid black.
Are you including all of Mega Man? Or, yeah, I was gonna say, because if you start including like the Mega Man spin-offs, then Mega Man
Okay.
Speaking of Shadows to the Edge, correspondingly being Discord Mega Man Battle.
Yeah, I think we're doing okay
Mega Man Battle Network.
on that part that got weird, so that's good. The worst part is this leaf on the blue one, or like the blue leaf, where there's still a little spot where I maybe shouldn't have drawn a leaf, but that's what I drew, so we will see what we can do to make that part work. Dang, I was like, who are you telling to fuck off?
Just Yoshi.
Understandable.
Goddamn. Okay, cool. Alright, so, thoughts on the first half. Very cool segment, honestly. Honestly. The only part of that level that felt maybe a little too tight for me was the Yoshi ditch where you had to bounce off of the big dino and then do a little regrab under there and then do a pretty big ditch off of it. I didn't mind doing the regrab off of it, but I kind of wish the ditch portion was loosened up a little bit more. Specifically the part like coming off of it. Yeah, I got a little lucky at the end, if I'm being honest. I had managed to read it right and then got a little lucky on the actual thing, but we made it. I was kind of just mentioning the only part that kind of confused me was the ditch, or that I wish was a little bit lighter, I guess. The coin indicators were maybe also, like, overall were fine, but that one part that we talked about with the maybe being a little bit higher, again, didn't really matter once I learned the segment, but it just when I was learning it. The ditch, after you do the shell jump off of the 1 and 0 and do the bomb off the big dino rhino into the re-grab into the ditch, and then you have to do those like 2 little bops off of the baby dinos to get up to that top solid part. That ditch before the 2 baby rhinos felt maybe a little tighter than it needed to be, especially since that bird in general was already pretty precise on landing on dinos. So if it was loosened up, it wouldn't probably even loosen up the platforming that much. It would maybe just loosen up the number of attempts that you get through, if that makes sense. Probably gonna do something to the show, right? That's cool.
So to see more letters in the background. How many have you done so far? There's 14 total. Completely finished. There's 6 of them completely finished, like with the gold and the finishing spray and everything. There's 3 more that are finished with gold, but they don't have the spray yet. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I need to add gold to still. This is the 5th one. So yeah, we've been hard at work. It's incredible. They're beautiful. Thank you. I've been working on them for a while. Like we did. We did the painting on stream and everything too. Probably like 2 weeks ago. Oh, that made my lipstick feel sticky. Ugh. And then I started the detailing off stream because I wanted to make sure I was gonna get it right. And yeah, I think it's turning out really well. I'm just grateful that other people like them too. I hope that means that our family will love them. Well, I also hope that maybe some friends want some because I've been really feeling it.
So if you want to avoid that, I would maybe just recommend cutting this portion of this wall back a tile. And I guess if you want to make it really obvious, you can put a coin here, here, and here. But I think if you just cut this wall back a tile, it just made it so you had to jump over this pillar. pillar, but I couldn't get a shell jump off of this wall right here. Because for some reason I was trying to get a shell jump off of this wall, but now that I have it paused, it looks like that's clearly not what you're supposed to do. When I was getting here the first couple of times in the flow of the level, especially since it's a great platform, you normally don't have this much time to really just like sit and think about it, right? So what I was trying to do is flow of the level, like I'm trying to shell jump off like the bottom corner of this block right here. So if this were to be cut back the tunnel to right here, I don't think it really changes anything else. Also, nice touch the goalie on the house. I don't know if I noticed that yet.
Good. Everything else has the black detail except for this one. So we'll go ahead and add it.
Designers can often forget how much just fun the platform stuff. Yeah, everything's come up with stuff on the damn, but it's just like a kind of fresh take off.
I feel like it's the wettest at the top right now, so.
Having to really spend on these like fun things and stuff. I went to over and jump. Checked out my own. You didn't even show up. It felt like you did, but I haven't seen where you're using it, so. That's also
Let's see.
I like the timing.
Okay, this one's weird because I started at the bottom for some reason. I guess because the top was the most wet when I started doing the details, so now we come up here. Trying my best to make sure I stay in the frame. I'm sorry if I don't.
Well, we jumped off the shelf, but it was after it bounced off the wall. Maybe that's what it is. It is pretty close to the video, just back it up. Probably make it over that one, I guess. So the one thing that's a little frustrating about this opening up is that there are some times where you can do the bottle grab where the rest off to the right isn't fully spun yet. I swear I know that got the shell bar didn't follow. If it is something that I end up having consistently, you could just move this entire level like over tile, and then basically keep the spot where it's at now. Basically force this first jump to be one tile bigger and actually scroll the screen every time. 'Cause I think what's
Should've messed
happening
it
in those attempts is that I was basically able to do the shell bump without scrolling the screen somehow. Which seems really hard to do because obviously the right side of the shell and going back into it left to go into the shell bump. It didn't seem like I was doing it at least before. I can't do it now that I'm trying to, but now that I'm trying to do it, I can't do it for what it's worth. So it's also possible. Times I thought I was getting it. Oh my god, I cannot do this shell jump. Yeah, honestly, as long as it's clear that that isn't the way to get up there, and kind of more naturally gets the player towards just trying to do whatever. So I figured it out pretty fast anyways, as long as it's super obscure jump, just in an effort to get rid of it.
to that part.
I like the section teacher.
Shakespeare, how's it going? Painting a K. Hell yeah. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I'm sorry if I was late seeing your message. I'm hella focused on this right now. But it's great to see you. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, it can be heard on Bun's stream also. Thank you for the shout out. Jumping gets to see your sins. This level's fun, Dark. Everything about this is fun. So we're testing.
Carving a spoon, that's awesome. Yeah, I would love to see. That sounds really cool.
I believe it is coming out for
I'm trying to finish our Christmas presents. The stuff that we're giving people tomorrow is all done, but everything else I am finishing now. Dotted ones, I'm not sure. Yeah, Llamas, we can see you. Were you saying stuff before that we couldn't see you?
That weird show up happened again. I feel like that time I definitely did it. I don't know how any of that just worked out, but it sure did. I appreciate using the Rex in the end. Very fun level. Very cool level. I don't really have any feedback for that second half, honestly. Especially the second half of that second half, I feel like I was able to read it extremely cleanly because it just didn't take a second. So, yeah. The only feedback I really have at all in that level, honestly, was the first half, and that was supposed to just try to make that up. Kaz raid, goddamn, everyone's coming in. Hey, how's it going? I'm Theo. Fun's doing some art.
Hi.
So we are chilling. I just beat an exit, so we're probably not going to make a ton of progress right now, but we are going to learn this level. This is Day in the Life by Dark. How's it going, everyone? Moles are not well, we already have an exit in progress in this tonight, which is nice. We also got a Super Monkey Ball 1 TV before y'all got here. I'll be uploading that one to YouTube probably because I'm actually pretty proud of that one.
And there was no car alarm in the back.
Yeah, and no car alarm. But we were able to beat Super Monkey Ball 1 Expert in about an hour, which is pretty cool. It's a game I never really thought I'd do.
I'm sorry, didn't you get it in like 35 minutes?
Well, an hour like real time. The 35 minutes.
Whatever, 35 minutes in game time, I'll take it.
Yeah. How's it going, my brother?
I just mentioned that it's Christmas EST and then Twitch said welcome to chat room again. Oh yeah, we didn't see it. Weird. Well, Merry Christmas Eastern.
Merry Christmas Eve, I guess.
Yeah, Christmas Eve, I guess.
And happy holidays. Okay, so keep the shell. Kick the shell. Okay, I think I see what to do there. Kick the shell. Bop. Cool. Okay, I like that move. So I guess to explain, this is Dark Knight's upcoming hack. Will be on SMW Central. Early access Saturday, SMW Central 31st. So if you're interested in this hack, it's coming up very soon. I am pretty late to the game on that. If y'all are interested, it should be out soon. That setup is actually from Inspo Cheese Junior setup. That's amazing.
See, my original message didn't make that mistake. Llamas, it's okay.
Today was a surprisingly busy work day, unfortunately. Very, very hopeful today was going to be a nice little chill day of work and unwind from the vaccine and stuff.
That is true.
It's on YouTube.
Defunct Land.
It's It's like a 2-hour documentary on fast fashion. It's actually pretty interesting.
Oh my god, it was so good.
It's like, it ends up being like a documentary on like blind psychology and stuff, and how people are like willing to put up with shit, but only for a certain point. So then you like tweak the point at which they're willing to put up with shit, and they're like different willing to put up with shit. I don't know. It's a very interesting like social psychology documentary on like waiting in line for stuff, and the extreme lengths that people are willing to go to not do that, even if it ends up wasting more time or space. Yeah, it was a good.
Okay.
Yeah, Glenn and I are both not really like the type to sit down and watch a bunch of documentaries.
Oh yeah, no, I can't watch anything.
Our attention spans for movies in general are not very high. For TV, we are willing to put up with a lot, but for movies, no. But that one. I kind of wish this last one